Tsagi, what is it? Oh,
Cat.
he's sitting in front of me and making little cat noises.
Oh.
I think he wants a snack.
Mm.
It's not
Give it
snack
to
time
him.
yet. It's not snack time yet. Wait, no, actually, it's
But
close to snack time.
give him snacks.
Snaggos.
What sort of snacks are you giving him?
Little bits of dry food. They
Good.
usually get their midnight snack, just like me.
Yippee.
Drawing Harpago. It's just a lungfish. It's just a South American. It's just a South American lungfish, or not South American, Australian lungfish.
Oh, Australian.
Yeah, the South American and African ones did the horrible thing of turning their fins into threads.
Yeah.
Wondering if a game with migration mechanics will ever make the migration like area slowly move so you can just follow it instead of having to go to like a brand new area and not getting any of the effects while you're moving. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Huh.
Seems like that would be weird to program.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I actually talked to one of the devs about the migration mechanics at some point. There's some cool stuff. There's still possible within the bounds of Roblox.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, people need to remember that it's a game engine.
Yeah. That is true. But also apparently they have relatively scummy business model.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Definitely. That's
it's
the
quite
main
powerful,
problem
but
with it,
also like, guys, that's
You're exploiting.
you're exploiting the content creators. Like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
It's like on academic publishing level.
They must unite, for they have nothing to lose but their chains.
Me.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. A classic piece of Homotherium paleoart has just been given new life.
Ooh.
Let me post.
Are you posting that? Stream materials or in voice chat?
Voice chat text. Y'all remember this thing?
Ooh.
From Jagroar? Or is that just a me thing? I don't know.
I actually don't remember that. But you are much deeper into Pleistocene stuff, so.
Yeah, fair. Jagroar has been posting like mammals, mostly mammalian carnivores, as of late, like for years. Really, really good with a pencil.
There's a pile of crap and all the horses are stopping at it. Okay then.
What are they doing?
Who could guess? It might be some kind of cult ritual.
Why not?
Must be. I mean. The rules of archaeology demand it.
Yeah. Listen, it has to be Has to be a cultural item.
Some
It's-
kind.
Ceremonial item, that's what it is.
That
True.
reminds me
Yeah,
of
that's
the
what we're
only
looking
good
for.
scene I feel like that ever came out of Mortal Engines. It's a scene where London, the moving city, is under attack, and in their museum, it nearly topples over like two plastic statues of minions, and the curator is screaming, "No, save our American deities!"
Real.
Yeah.
I mean, they may as well be at this point.
It's so stupid it turns around to be funny again.
Does it turn back around again to be stupid?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Definitely.
Ah,
If I remember
it is
anything about
truly
that movie.
snack time because Findus opened the door.
Oh goodness.
Give them their snack.
God, are those wolves in the distance? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's like you can see them folding over the mountain like a wave.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's terrifying. And there's Smilodon on the other side.
It's exactly what all anti-wolf reintroduction people fear.
Just engulfing the local geography.
Smilodons don't end up being a threat because we kind of just dogpile them with how many horses there are.
Ooh. Hmm.
I have to take a screenshot of this. Hold on.
Are you screenshotting the army?
No, well, I mean one army, I guess.
Oh, is it the horses?
Yeah, this poor Smilodon.
Hold on. Oh no, I don't want to open ZBrush. Oh no.
Dude, there's so many more on the shore too. It's crazy.
Are they
Oh,
just
no.
like trapping him underwater?
I think so.
Oh no.
They're like holding his head down.
No.
Oh my god, one's in the tree. They're
Dude,
trying to get to it.
What do you mean one's in the tree?
Like, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture. I went over a little bit and then I saw another one that they had marked.
Oh.
I feel bad for them.
The
They
mark of
paid for
death.
this.
They
They-
did. They did pay for this.
Imagine paying to play as your favorite animal from La Brea, and then like the free to play animal, the like horse, just berates you everywhere
Right.
you go.
That is indeed something that Cameron would code into a game. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, he's a
Are
horse boy.
all of these horses players?
Yes.
My goodness.
I mean, there's only 4 playables, and Smilodon takes a bit to unlock, but Bison's really easy. I might play Bison if I die.
Yeah. You know what? I know the Platygonus is planned as AI, at least if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
But that could be a truly terrifying playable, just seeing a wave of peccaries engulf the local mountaintops.
Oh
True.
God!
People would just do it for the 30 to 50 feral hogs.
Yes, yes,
True.
exactly. And there's nothing wrong about that.
Yep.
If they put like a 50 to 100 like Roebuck DLC that you could play as AI animals, I'd buy it. And I'm
Yeah.
not ashamed to admit it.
You'd be
They
a
should make that.
rattlesnake.
They should make
Yes.
it an achievement to form a peccary herd of 62 to 80.
True.
Or you know what? If there's some obscure way in the game that you, as either a bison or a horse, could become like the leader of a peccary herd,
Real.
convince them somehow.
So
I
when
feel like
this horse die and it gets up.
I feel like the best part about the 30 to 50 Feral Hog's joke is that that guy was legit, like actually serious.
True.
Mhm.
He was actually using it as an example.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saying that, feral hogs are actually like very dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, time to give this animal some shading and colors. I think I have an idea for the colors, honestly. Also, I will like mute them all with like sediment and water depth. But I actually made for the museum in Luxembourg already a Jaekelopterus years
yeah.
ago.
Hold on, is Nick online? Because how quickly do the pigments on like crustacean and other like arthropod carapace like how quickly did those pigments sort of start to go away after death?
I mean,
I don't know.
I know you got some Eocene beetles with most of the pigment preserved today, so
Yeah.
There we go.
probably
This
takes a
was
while.
my design from back in the day. And I think they can be used again to an
Yeah.
extent.
That looks very nice.
That style looked old. How long ago was it? Like 2017.
Oh, when did I do this? Could be 2017?
Uh,
I am being called for dinner. I will be back at some point.
Alrighty.
See you.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Okay, if these guys is pigments or anything similar, they are affected by hormones. Hmm. Oh, wait. I do see something interesting.
Hmm?
There is actually some stuff that changes.
Okay.
Uh, I'm this is older paper. Taking conjunction, those already described in this paper. The relations of red and yellow pigments seem to me to prove that the conversion of the red into yellow pigment, which seems to take place so readily after death, also tends to occur in living tissues, especially under the influence of light. So this guy has a decently red body. Like it's a reddish brown, so I assume that
Yeah.
it like after death it might be just like a little bit less red. Like
Would fade
sort of
out a
what you
little.
have. Yeah. Which also makes sense if this thing died this shallow. Like you would have I would think at least some sun bleaching going on.
Yeah. I mean, it also depends like how long it's laying
Yeah.
there. But yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
I mean, I also just wouldn't be surprised if some of the pigments get a little bit less saturated as the animal gets older. If they're not able to put it through the energy to produce the pigment.
Mhm.
Go grab something. I'll be right back.
This is on a different topic. Color changes in crustaceans. Ooh. Carl August, not necessarily.
I return with apple juice.
Welcome back.
I'm pretty sure we have referenced this, at least vaguely before, like the potential idea Yash had for the Hell Creek piece whenever that comes around.
That was an idea, although I have different ones these days. But yeah, back in a second.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that the what do you call it? I think it's cool that the currency in this game is called tracks. Like
I
the stuff you use to buy different patterns on your.
Yeah. I DM'd Nick.
I don't think that will work because he's currently flying to Italy.
Fortunate.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too. I messaged him earlier to play some games and he was like, nope, sitting at the airport.
Listen, if he could only pay for Wi-Fi to get some cringing out.
He also didn't have his laptop.
Skill issue.
Maybe.
I return with a wonderful spread of homemade hot dog and hamburger and French fries.
Nice,
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, Dynamo, while you were gone, I did actually find something about color changing after
Ooh.
death. Apparently, there's a conversion, like a not convert transition, I guess is a better term, from like red to yellow. Due to death and also exposure to sun.
Yeah, makes sense.
Primal
that wouldn't be-
Rattalos, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow.
Wouldn't be too noticeable in this with the water being super orange.
Yeah. I think it will make the tail like slightly raised.
Yeah, I assume the pigment in the eyes would be weird, like would be affected also.
Probably.
Awful evil thought. What if in at least one of the eyes there was a hole showing that it's hollow and a little creature is poking its head out?
Oh boy. That could work.
Drepanapsis or whatever.
Trypanosopus is a little bit too large for that.
Or like the smallest Eurypterid.
That could work, or one of the other ice reports here. Oh, God, what were these guys called? Have to look at it again. Oi something.
Oi?
Oi.
Petite mentioned.
Oi.
I-
Oiticarcinidae.
Oh wait, yeah. We had some at Maison.
Doing the German pronunciation again, Josh.
Yeah.
I need to look at shark claspers.
Hmm.
A horrible sentence.
Yeah.
I mean, just the top view to see like what they look like from the top.
Just a tip.
Hmm. Yeah, I just
Hmm.
need to see how to shade them. Okay, they're a little bit. Okay, they're a little bit more rounded in cross section than the fin. That's what I was wondering. Hello phone. I will turn on your notification sound.
Hmm. Aside from the potential eye hole, do you think you'd put any like large visible openings or wounds in the carcass?
I'm not sure yet, honestly.
Hmm.
We could also show like a little babby Jaekelopterus here.
I mean, what does this die of? Old age?
Died of ligma.
potentially.
No, I don't know.
God.
I was just wondering because like you said you didn't want to have like a living one buried, but it might look very similar if
I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like it's not starting to disarticulate already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Stephonomy.
maybe one of the arms are missing.
True, I
It's
could
already
like
being
get
cut.
rid of or disarticulate one.
Yeah,
Hmm.
maybe the one that's already just in the grass, quote unquote.
Hmm. Or if you wanted to go even more extreme, like the body segments still being in roughly in the same shape, but like noticeably off kilter and slightly separated.
Ooh, that could be cool.
Like
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
has really disturbed it, but all the connective tissue is just gone.
Yeah,
yeah.
just like the like just waves moving across the shore has slightly disarticulated it,
Hmm.
but not enough to actually like take it apart in any meaningful way.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how all this stuff was buried.
I mean, if it's an estuary, there's rivers like constantly slowly depositing silt and dust and stuff.
Yeah, I would think so too. It was, by the way,
Yeah.
speaking with my contact, very surprising that this guy turned suddenly up because most of the stuff they find there is quite small, and
Yeah.
like they were like with magnifying glasses hanging right in front of the rock basically, and then wait, what the fuck am I looking at? And zooming out basically, oh, there's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume microfossil work might be done on here. they're doing that sort
I
of
wouldn't be
stuff.
surprised. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like they've done Conodonts yet, which I don't know if they would be here, but that would be very, very helpful with dating this.
Mm-hmm.
I am pretty much done with these guys, and I'm very happy with them.
Nice.
Just gotta do the last bit of shading,
Hmm.
or I guess rendering, because it's also some lighting.
What on earth?
What?
Okay, I am sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor with my food, and I just look over to my left, and
Where's the creature?
this is what I see. Also, hello, Interiano.
Hello.
My goodness. Little beast.
What is it doing?
He's just hanging there from the looks
It's
of it.
testing the fence for weaknesses.
True.
Indeed.
It's learning.
They remember.
Which, in hindsight, is a weird statement, considering that we know so many animals at this point that do remember stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like,
It's not a really big feat, honestly.
and whenever I think of like, what are they gonna do? Open doors, and then it cuts to, oh no, they can open doors. My mind instantly goes to that little video like in Tibet of the door opening and there's just a Tibetan brown bear cub on the other side. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, a lot of things can open doors.
yeah.
I mean,
Case in point,
snakes
I
can be
have to
trained.
stand up nearly every stream because a certain cat opens doors.
True.
And cats are not regarded as the smartest, although not stupid.
Yeah,
But it's not like
that is,
something really noticeable.
that is true. You live with a much better example. Hmm.
Also, it's very much like dependent on the individual. Sagi probably could open doors if he wanted to, but he never does.
I mean, but Findus already knows how, so he doesn't.
Exactly, he doesn't need to. Sagi in a way is smarter. He just needs someone to do the work for him.
Also, quick question: are the doorknobs that this cat is opening round or handled?
It's handles.
Okay, I was gonna be
Yeah, no,
very concerned if this
he's
thing was
jumping up
round, and I'm
there.
like,
He's jumping up there and clinging to them, and boop. Yeah.
okay.
Awesome. I honestly thought it was funny in the original Jurassic Park where it's like, what are they gonna do? Open doors, and it immediately opens doors. I always thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
I know it's not what it's supposed to
it's
be,
like it's like horror and comedy beautifully married, honestly.
True.
Yep.
and they never really did that again. To a degree, but especially in the new movies, somehow lost. Also, doesn't
Honestly, never really
you, for
saw-
example, can't do that with Chris Pratt because he's a perfect human being. So
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of. To be honest, before Jurassic World came out, I'd seen Chris Pratt, or actually, I don't know if it was before it came out, but like I could never really take Chris Pratt too seriously because I watched Parks and Rec too. So
yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
Parks and Rec is pretty good, by the way. Good show, fun.
Yeah. He should have stayed with that.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, he's better as I think Andy was his name in Parks and Rec, or his character's name,
Mm.
something like that. Better as that kind of character, in my opinion. Honestly, though, I'll be honest. I've never seen the original Jurassic Parks as like horror per se.
No, it's more. I also see it more as action.
Thriller, action or thriller,
Yeah, or
I guess.
not even adventure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Adventure's a good one. Always used to pressing R to make the little like idle noise in Path of Titans, but that's just the sit in this game. Uh-oh. So hard to mark the moving targets.
Jericho, did you make the eye color the same as the skin color in the original drawing?
Yeah,
Because it looks like it doesn't. It
it
looks
looks a
like
little
it's
bit eyeless
blind.
in the original.
My God, curb stomped the wildlife.
Mm.
Are you a deer or a horse right now?
Yeah. Still the horse. There was 2 Smilodons that tried to attack us. I kind of feel sorry for them, to be honest.
Ooh.
Imagine if they had the strength of an actual horse.
Right.
And these
Yeah, I
are
feel
like
they might be nerfed, to be honest.
and these are like chonky, stout, robust, wild type horses.
I think they might have actually killed 2 or 3 of us.
Mm.
Can't tell because everyone's laying on the corpses.
Mm.
I think they wanted to implement a mechanics that keeps herbivores from basically hugging the carcasses, so
Yeah.
carnivores can't just like be starved.
Yeah.
Since there was
I
something.
think I've seen that mechanic referred to as the orb.
Yeah, true. It was
True.
that. Yeah, yeah.
They came across
I
the
think
orb.
I think I actually saw an orb by a bison carcass, but it hasn't happened with like carcasses of the same species, so I don't know.
What does
Oh.
the orb do?
It's an
I don't know, I
aura
haven't seen
around a
or haven't-
carcass that the herbivores can't enter, so the carnivores can eat in peace.
Yeah.
so they can defend, but it's just a lot harder. It's avoiding getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes
Even
a nice
actually-
square.
Here's,
Hmm.
guys, here's what you do. You put instead of not letting them get in the orb, you let them, but like they get sick of it. Like I don't know, you get disease from the
Yeah.
Can't leave the orb. You trap them inside.
You kill so
try to
many
leave the orb,
animals
you
that the
hold
whole
their head.
map is plastered with orbs. So nobody can move anymore.
Wait,
Well,
are
no
we
one
in the
doesn't
same
have-
server?
Yash is not playing.
No, not Yash. I'm right there. I'm in that picture.
With the
In
short around, they
voice
brought
chat
it here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Doomite.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Oh my god, yes!
Huh?
How do you not notice me?
Bronto's
Which
here.
one are you?
Kick him! Kick him!
Don't say it. It must be left anonymous. But yeah, here are the boys, boy and gal.
Ooh.
Why am I the group leader? I hate being group leader.
Where is the head that wears the crown?
I don't want it. I don't want the crown.
I gotta
Well-
grab something. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good opportunity to hop on the bison instead. Cause I don't feel like being the group leader.
Yeah. Oh. All this ungulate talk reminded me of something glorious that someone else posted that I saved instantly.
Oh.
Let me see. Hopefully it loads. My internet. There it is.
Oh, let's see. Cows are hard to draw? Oh no. Yeah.
It's it's just this person being continuously confounded and confused at the centuries past geometric livestock trend.
Hmm.
I mean,
Like,
if I were a
goodness.
landowner, I too would be disgusted by the asymmetrical nature of our world.
Yeah.
Let's put the fish scale pattern on here.
Ooh.
On an Eurypterid? What?
Yeah.
Yep.
They have fish scale looking tubercles on the back of their body. You can see it in this fossil here.
Funky.
Very funky.
What, next you're gonna tell me they lived in the ocean? Like seas? Haha. No way. Fish.
Yes, they lived in the ocean just like seas do.
Why the button to
Ooh. You know what?
Do
I think I do this on
turn
a
your-
separate layer. So I can put it on every single segment.
That's a good idea.
That's much quicker.
Mm. I'm only just now realizing that from JW's drawing that Harpago fructitor's antlers aren't exactly hands, they're crab claws.
Oh god.
This is a lungfish eel shark with crab claw antlers.
some
Imagine these guys like developing a decent amount of intelligence.
New so fun
Personalization.
inspiration. Yeah. And like they are actually used apparently to grab, like they're pretty muscular.
Yeah, that's yeah. Mm.
Horrifying. Yeah, Godzilla fan, it does give antlier vibes.
Real, honestly. Uh-oh.
Somebody has to
Not sure if I like that.
illustrate that.
Not sure if I like that comparison, but yes.
Somebody needs to illustrate it, grabbing something with it. Something that is not like con-specific.
Hmm.
Making cow toys.
Yeah.
If these things become intelligent, they might develop society, and society comes with politics. They might gesticulate with those hands.
Huh?
They could use it for
Like the people in
language.
the Roman Senate. Yeah. But, but
What do you mean you can't attack while fleeing? I'm trying. I have no stamina. I think the fleeing stage is over.
Yeah, now comes the dying stage.
Yeah, I guess. I. This like mini game is near impossible to like actually try and do.
Skill issue.
It is, but it isn't. It's a game issue. I'm trying to make it to my herd before I get mauled.
Hey.
How did I live? They kind of just gave up, I think.
Maybe also out of stamina.
Yeah. I mean,
horses
I
have a lot of
was.
stamina.
Okay, I've made it to the herd, thankfully. More intense than I had any right to be.
Huh. I just looked on the Dragon Slayer Codex server and I've learned something new about insects.
Oh.
There is apparently a genus of phorid fly called Dornifora, some species of which attack ants that are much larger than they are by forcibly decapitating them.
Jesus. Awesome.
Damn. I feel like I've heard
That
about
is
this.
So, of
quite
course-
literally the definition of metal.
So of course someone on the Dragon Slayer Codex server made some wonderful art of a very large phorid fly that does the same to full-size dragons.
Oh god.
I'm back.
I feel like that's even that's jumping the shark a little bit too much, even for that world.
What's happening?
No, I mean it's not like official art. It's just like
I
someone's
know, but yeah,
yeah.
it is.
What did I miss?
It is funny.
Uh some phorid flies that kill very large ants by decapitating them.
Ah,
Ooh, actually, that gives me an idea for something next phase for Lemuria.
Of course.
Mm.
Oh. Um oh wow. There's actually a really good description of the behavior. Adult females are particularly attracted to injured trapjaw ants, from which they industriously sever the gut, nerve cord, and other connections to the head with their bladed mouth parts, then just tug really hard.
Jesus.
Trapjaw ants. Out of all ants,
Yeah, exactly.
damn.
And it's
These
a
wasps have
pretty small phorid
balls.
fly. My goodness. Phorid flies are menaces.
Poor society.
No idea what they look like, but true.
Um, you may have seen them before. Some species are super common, like house pests of all sorts of organic matter,
Oh, that makes sense.
like fruit fly, but with a hunchback.
They have actually. Yeah, you're right.
There's also one genus that hunts only like a select few fire ant species that's been introduced to the southern U.S. in like within the decade to control uh, our fire ant problem,
Fun.
which actually kind of works. Not because they parasitize a lot of them, but because it makes all the fire ants in the colony run and hide. So their foraging level is greatly reduced.
It's similar to like introducing wolves doesn't necessarily like reduce the population of deer too much, but it greatly changes their behavior because they don't fear a gun, but they sure fear the wolf.
Yeah. Or at the very least, they I'd say elk do fear a gun, but they're not going to be paranoid of a gun all year round.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like most deer, whenever
I mean,
like they know when it's
they
hunting
don't
season,
see
they'll
the
say,
gun.
"Okay, I'm going to be in the neighborhood now."
Yeah.
Just soak the gun in wolf piss.
If only.
Somebody Google that. I wonder if somebody already did that.
I mean,
Or rather,
I don't
don't.
think anyone would do it to be more effective because it would make hunters less effective.
Yeah, because they would be smelled from far away.
Yeah, like that would be a strategy to hypothetically like get elk to respond to human hunters just like they do to wolves, and I guess that would require like mandatory pee soakings for the guns of everyone.
I think it would be easier to just spray the piss somewhere instead of put it on the
Yeah.
guns.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Mandatory spray piss sounds like something a conservative would say. Like, those liberals wants to make the frogs gay. They want to put piss on the guns.
True.
Oh my goodness.
If it keeps people from using them, I will gladly piss on all sorts of weapons.
Hey, Fang, clip that out of context.
No, no, no!
I mean, for that statement, I don't know if there's much more context that you need.
Yeah.
Remove the last
Must be
part.
real.
Adding context, I don't
okay.
think changes anything. I do not retract my statement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either these bison are smaller than I thought, or the horses are way bigger than I thought.
Bison,